Hello Cancer and Cancer Cross Watchers, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha. Let's see what is coming for your collective love reading. I will ask the cards where your person is at in life, where you're at in life. What do they feel about the connection, what you feel about the connection, and we will see what is coming next. If this is your first time here, or maybe 100th time, but you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Like 80% of the audience of my channel is not subscribed. One of my lovely subscribers said those might be the Karmic cross watchers. I don't need you, but the other the other ones from the light who are here to serve the divine, please don't forget to subscribe. And I also have a discount code for you guys, Cancerians. Thank you so much for your support. This channel has officially became my source of income. I will be bombarding the collective, the Cancerians, everyone with readings back to back. This is what I'm dedicating my life to right now. If you would like to get your personal reading done by me, check out the Buy Me a Coffee shop links I have in the video description bar. I deliver within 16 hours of purchase or the same week depending on the reading that you get. I would love to read for you guys. Only take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. And you know what? I just realized only the Karmic cross watchers have a problem with that say, because it's always those who have no idea how collective readings work are the ones coming to leave those rare nasty comments. I'm pouring my energy into love, so let's see what is coming for this reading. I hope it brings you at least a little bit of clarity, if not all the reading is for you. But there are so many readings I have on my Cancer Love Tarot playlist. If this one isn't for you, definitely check out the other ones because all of them are timeless. Let's see what is here. Your person, the person in this reading is very, very sad. With the Lovers in reverse, this person might have made a choice that ended up being the wrong one. And now with the Five of Cups in reverse, they are in deep despair over their own wrong choice. Because with the choice that they made, they now are dealing with a Queen of Cups in reverse that is putting them through hell. The person that they're dealing with feels like someone who would gaslight them, who would play with their emotions, who would manipulate them using their love, if that's even love. Yeah, maybe they make all types of promises to this person in your energy, but never follow through. They fake love with this person, and your person is in deep disappointment over their own wrong choice. You, on the other hand, wow, you are in the divine masculine energy. Regardless of your biological gender, you are the emperor. You embody the divine masculine energy. So you might have worked hard on yourself, and you might have put your life into a completely different order. This has started like the last reading that I did with the Nine of Pentacles, which I also loved. It talked about a divine feminine that actually reached her divinity, reached her highest timeline. I see that with the Emperor, you also have put your divine masculine, your masculine power into action, and you are now getting the fruits of it. You have everything you want in life when it comes to order and power. You are very powerful in this moment as I do your reading. And with Six of Swords in reverse, you feel like a change that has yet to come. But good news, whatever you thought, for 44 on the timer, whatever you thought was about to be put into action or come to fruition is actually coming, as the Tower is in your energy. A sudden change a huge transformation will take place in your life. So whatever you have in your mind that is your prime focus right now, that you feel like hasn't ended up in the way that you want it to, is about to go through a sudden change, a shocking transformation in the way that you actually want it to be. Your person, when we look at their feelings about you and this connection, I see that with Nine of Swords, your person might have sleepless nights thinking about you and this connection. Because with Ten of Swords in reverse, you might be seeing repetitions of 10, or they might be seeing repetitions of 10. We have like a 3-card spread here. 2 of them are 10s. I just saw 550 on the timer. 9 of Swords, they're having sleepless nights. And with 10 of Swords in reverse, they feel like a very painful cycle regarding this connection is about to come to an end. So this cycle, they feel like a cycle in this connection is closing. Maybe they feel like the choice that they made that ended up being the wrong one is about to disappear from their life. Maybe they're getting ready to close that connection down so that they can come back to make the right choice this time. As with 10 of Pentacles, this person wants a lifelong commitment with you, a grounded connection with you. This person wants, this is the card of marriage or business, or maybe both. This person, if you ever had any plans or discussions over building an empire together, it's like this is the energy of a power couple. This person wants to come back and this sleepless and anxious nights thinking about you. This person wants to disconnect from that karmic Queen of Cups energy, and they want to actually have this, the 10 of Pentacles, with you. You, on the other hand, with King of Pentacles in reverse, you look at this person like someone who made an investment towards you and this connection, but then they just ended up disconnecting and ending that investment. This person, until a certain point, was nurturing, giving. They were a provider, but that whole identity of theirs in your eyes just vanished and disappeared. And with Page of Wands, you actually want something, at least a small step, to be taken by this person. And with 7 of Wands in reverse, you don't want to be the one that takes this step. You are you kind of are blocking any type of action in this connection that will make you work for it. You have put your guard up and you don't want to do anything. If something will be done in this connection, you want them to do whatever they want, they will be doing. Let's get some yeah, for some reason I'm called to pull out confession cards first before I see what is coming next in this connection. Let me know how this resonates with you, Cancer. I would love to read that in the comments. Let's see some of the things this person in your energy could not confess to you, maybe even to themselves. Let's see. Let's see some of the hard truths that they even themselves have a difficult time embracing. Ooh, okay, that is aligned with what I saw. Yeah, okay. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I am a caged bird. We just saw as with the 9 of Swords here. This person is in deep fear, and it doesn't only pertain to the connection that they have with you. This person might have anxiety issues. Maybe they're a very anxious person, or for some reason I channel that maybe they even get treatment for their anxiety. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. Yeah, this person needed maturing. For some reason, I feel like they have matured in the time you were apart. I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. Yeah, that is confirmation for potential anxiety issues they might have. This person is dealing with anxious thoughts. Yeah, this person needs a chill pill, and I'm not joking here. Maybe they have to actually get professional support for their issues. But let's see until then what next is coming for this connection. I feel that you are in a good place, Cancer. You are the Emperor, regardless of your biological gender. You have mastered your divine masculine energy, and you know how to make it work for you. So I don't feel like you are in a fuss over making this work too. But let's see what is coming next for this connection. Again! This might be another twin flame reading. Twin flames are dominating the energy today, it looks like. Okay. This might be your twin flame, because that card of you in Emperor mastering your divine masculine actually gave me the hint that it could be. This might be a confirmation that this is a reading for the twin flames. If you are on a twin flame journey, if you had doubts, if the rest of the whole reading resonates, this might be a confirmation for you that you are a twin flame and you have been on a twin flame journey, and maybe you still are on one. What is coming next is, okay, so this person will make a sudden change and stop their poker face ways. They will stop acting like they don't feel anything towards you. They will take the chance and take a step towards you in a very flirtatious way. So they will come in hot and heavy. But Cancer, don't be deceived. 1221 on the timer, that is a mirror number, just like twin flames are mirrors of each other. Don't be deceived by this attraction, like fiery, like hooking up kind of energy that they will come in. This person actually wants to have a long-term grounded connection with you. As I said, this person, they might come hot and heavy, but they have something deeper in under that surface. So I think that is even better. Let me know if that's better for you too, because that is completely objective and I'm not here to force my beliefs and wishes onto you. But it looks like a sudden change will take place, and this person will not be blocked by their anxious thoughts anymore, and they will come in hot and heavy, hiding the fact that, with the poker face, hiding the fact that they actually want 10 of Pentacles with you. A life, a union until the end of time. And that actually is how the twin flame connections go. Once we do the healing, once the divine masculine masters their divine energy and the divine feminine masters their divine energy, once we align, we come back together and have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups together. Especially if you still want them. I have come across just one twin flame couple who ended up not being together, because the love, the divine love, actually makes us come over everything that takes place in the karmic phase of this connection. And I have just come across only one divine feminine that ended up rejecting their masculine and chosen to go and connect with someone else. But the pattern, the whole plan is to end up together once healed. And if you didn't know that by now, let me be the means for you to receive the information. That is what is coming. What I'm like a bit messed up here. What is next? What is next for me to pull? Yeah, let's see some highlights of this connection. some of the highlights of this connection here. Let me know how this resonates, Cancer. I love the two readings back to back. The reading before this was for a divine feminine that used to be a pushover. Now we have someone here that has mastered their divine masculine energy, which we have both. But it can also mean that this mostly pertains to my male audience. That can also be another way to put it. But I don't feel like the person on the other end is a male. Their energy is not a male, I mean. Their energy comes off as very masculine. Yeah, confirmation. This is coming back if you want it. Rekindle. An old flame returns. Confirmation to twin flames again. Yeah, this looks like a twin flame connection. Freedom. Healthy space and room to breathe. Maybe actually helped you see things from another angle and helped you heal when they did their karmic thing, and now they actually want to come back. Real feelings. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. Yeah, if you are still open to let them back in, you will have a second chance in this connection as far as I see. Let's get some channeled messages from them, Cancer, for you. Let's see what would they say to you if they could talk right now. Let's make them talk through our message cards here. Talk to me, Cancer's person. Let's see. Don't forget to check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop if you would like to get your own personal reading just like this one that is made only for you and your viewing. Your private viewing for your own situation. Let's see. Yeah, that is confirmation. Now, this person right now is very anxious, incredibly anxious. As you can see here, I am too afraid to talk to you. Yeah, we got the vibe already. Just cut it down. I just want space. Yeah, for now they need some space. Once they have gathered their confidence and they have soothed themselves down, they will be ready to come towards you. I never imagined so much perfection. Yeah, this is how your divine masculine sees you, my potentially feminine or masculine, doesn't matter. The divine masculine see their feminines as perfection because that is how the stars makes them see and feel in their eyes. I sometimes wonder if you care. Yeah, this person, they were already very anxious, so they might actually question if you care about them coming back or not. Let me know in the comments. So let's pull out a potential timing card. Potential timing. I don't feel like this person has any rush to come back. They are planning to, and they are in pain over not being with you. But I don't feel a rush here. So let's see what our potential timing card will say. Let's see when potentially. We can never know the timing exactly, but when potentially is this coming together? Within 3 months. Makes sense. That means 3 seconds from now, just 1 second from now, up to 3 months of you watching this video. Within 3 months, this person might come back. They will, as we saw here, they will suddenly come rushing in with a hot and heavy energy, but their intention is actually to have the Ten of Pentacles, a grounded connection with you, possibly even marriage, whatever you feel you'd want that grounded and long-term connection would be. And until then, if you have a difficult time letting this all to the divine, let me pull out a lovely affirmation card for you so that you have an easier time flowing with your own carefully crafted divine plan, my dear Cancer. Let's see. true love. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. Let me put this here so that you can take a screenshot and read it in your own time. Cancer, I hope this helped. I just saw 2020 on the timer. If you would like to get your own person reading, or if you would like to know what your soul's mission is so that you can align with your highest timeline, with my Divine Feminine Rising Guide, I make a completely personal guide for you based on your natal chart. We find what your soul actually wanted to do in this lifetime on earth here. And once you learn what is that for you, and once you work on that path, you align with your highest timeline and receive not just this, but everything you ever imagined in life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped. Let me know how it did in the comments. I will see you in another video.